Hi, I'm Lee Benz, the HomeScholar, and I wanted to talk today about graduation requirements. You know, nationally, there's not really one set of graduation requirements for high schools in general, much less for homeschoolers. And so you can't really look to one authority to tell you what you have to have in order to graduate high school. So instead, what I recommend you do is think about where your child may want to go to college and look at what the college's entrance requirements are instead. Because public high schools tend to not have very high requirements for graduation, and college entry requirements tend to be a little bit more rigorous. So if you're aiming for college, then you'll be more than adequately prepared for high school and you'll be able to get into college. Now the problem with that though is that all colleges will have different requirements. So one of the things that's really going to help you is if you can, maybe halfway through high school, identify 3 or 4 colleges that your child, maybe they'll apply there, and then go to their website. And all you have to do is look under freshman admission. Search their website, the college website, for freshman admission or freshman admission requirements. And that should tell you if they have a standard number of courses that are required. I think it's also important to remember that every family is going to have their own graduation requirements. I've actually known homeschool families that have required calculus to graduate. I'm not necessarily condoning that. I'm just, putting it out there. But homeschoolers and their families are going to have to choose what requirements are important to them. You may choose to have Bible courses be a requirement, or critical thinking be a requirement. Sometimes people will have home economics or auto mechanics as a requirement so that they can become independent when they're done. So that's between you and your children. Every family is going to have their own graduation requirements.